2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Lakers taking on the Nuggets. For the Los Angeles Lakers, they've made it look all too easy, suffering just one loss in this postseason as they look to sustain their impressive run. Nuggets, Lakers, the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs, postseason action right here. Welcome to 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Hey, good evening, Kevin. The Nuggets, of course, will only go as far as their superstar Nikola Jokic takes them. Coach Mike Malone says, open up the dictionary, look up the word consistency. There'll be a picture of Nikola there. If you're a true student of the game, someone that loves the game and loves it being played the right way, then you appreciate it. Kevin?
I think we all appreciate him. What a terrific play. Great stuff, David. Thanks. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Thompson is out there with Murray, and it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Nuggets, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Murray. James outside. Shoots the 3. They get it back. And Davis gets it to go.
AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Now Murray. Following the three-point attempt by Miles Turner. 4 on the clock. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
One of the league's best rebounders. When he really wants to get the ball, LeBron James can get in there and get his hand on it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Gordon. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Gordon trying to break loose. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Thompson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Now the feed to Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up. Here's Gordon, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. But on the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
2.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. And here is James. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. For three, Murray. And Jokic with the rebound. It's been a slow start here for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Porter against LeBron. From downtown. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Shots good by Turner.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Miles Turner. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Thompson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Murray. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 7. Highland's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Rose. Pass to Cousins. Outside Anthony. From outside the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beasley outside. .133 left to play in the first quarter. For the 3. Sinks the triple. Highland's got 6.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. MyLeague working the ball around.
Puts it up for Davis. An emphatic LU jam.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Beasley outside. The pass to Highland. Cousins against Jokic. Ring shot on the way. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Braun, and Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Outside Rose. Outside Davis. And Finished off by Davis.
Strong handles by Anthony Davis. Put that guy on skates there.
Here's Highland, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
They kick out to Heel. He dishes it to Carmelo. Left side, Davis. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
They get a hand on it. Murray outside. Now here's Porter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the rejection by James. He feeds it to Davis. Stolen by Gordon. Porter with it. Now guarded by Murray. Caldwell Pope. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
James kicks to Murray. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The drive by Jokic. Shoots over Turner and misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers leading by 4. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 6.
You know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Lakers also making a change. Wall's checked in. Back to Murray. Denver passing it around. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter with it. Murray outside. Over Wall. Misses off the left iron.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Shot's good by Turner.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. And another miss by Denver. The Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. It's Porter outside. The Nuggets with another miss. Lakers leading by 8. James outside. And it's Wall in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Wall. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. James, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here is Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Beasley. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Najee, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
James with the bucket.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Highland following the basket by LeBron James. Beasley outside. Going inside. Pritchard passes to Najee. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And that's a block right there. He stopped that ball away with some energy.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Jokic has checked in for Najee. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Anthony. That shot off, and the Nuggets going the other way. To the middle. Here's Porter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, Porter just coming at him right now. He takes the foul, he keeps pushing, and then he gets the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Anthony Davis is checked in for Anthony. And Porter, no good on that one.
Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted back and healthy and make contributions at a high level.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And here's Jokic following the three-pointer by Derrick Rose. Highland passes to Pritchard. Pass to Beasley. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Beasley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers ahead as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Michael Malone. Coach, you took a run in the second quarter. How do you think your team has played so far?
I didn't think we played much defense to start. Did not like how we closed that quarter. So we have to find a way against a great offensive team to string together multiple stops.
Hard to do, but that's what you have to do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Taking a look at the Lakers, with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series, they've got their foot firmly on the gas pedal tonight. A sensational first half performance for them. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by James.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up at forwards, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. DeJounte Murray is out there with Thompson. And it's Turner in at the center. And it's Murray with the jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And it's Jokic missing.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. Now Jokic. No points in the game yet for him. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now here's Davis. Count that one. Davis has got 10 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Lakers. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Down low, here's Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got his first bucket in this one.
You just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Murray kicks to Anthony. Back to Murray. Thompson for the triple. Offensive rebound. Davis. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Murray. And the shot is long.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Now, here's Jokic, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Murray, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And again, the Lakers, no good. The Nuggets have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Porter finds Jokic. Murray outside. Outside Gordon. Back to Porter from past the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Anthony Davis. Buddy Hield comes in for Anthony. Rose is checked in for Thompson. And John Wall subbed in for Murray. Now here's Rose. Makes it off the glass. Rose has got 5.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Jokic passes to Pritchard. Gordon against Turner. Gordon inside. Good work defensively by Turner.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Wall's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Highland. And again, Denver with the triple.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Rose, a fighter. Someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Murray's subbed in for Pritchard.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And Derrick Rose so quick out of the gates. When he sees open floor ahead, he's at full sprint in the blink of an eye.
Here's Highland. 11 points in the game. From deep. Another 3 for Denver.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Murray. That shot no good. Good D by Hield. And here's Wall outside, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Island in the backcourt with Murray to his side. The post pair is Porter Jr. and Jokic in the middle. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Trying to get open is Davis. Good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket for Murray.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
James against Porter. Over Porter. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Porter, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The combination of the athleticism and the size of Porter Jr. is very hard to guard. That time, he takes a hit.
First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Turner's checked in. And Porter drops them both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope against LeBron. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Murray. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Jokic. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Porter.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Jokic.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Murray. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. Gordon trying to break loose. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Porter against James. Oh, Turner in position. Turner. And Turner stays with it. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 12. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Now with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Highland. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside, Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
And that one falls for Davis. So Anthony Davis nails both of them. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Highland. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 13-point game. The shake. And he can't bank that one in. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And Davis pulls it down. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. James, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And the Los Angeles Lakers will move on. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.